In this lesson, I'm going to show Iona some pictures of Chinese tattoos that I scoured the internet for, and she's going to try and translate some of them and then give some of her first impressions. First up, one of the top questions we get on this channel is people asking what this character is. So Iona, what is it? Love. And it's in a slightly more stylized font, so maybe people wouldn't recognize it straight away.
好像是篆小篆
Okay, that's the font. And why did you
It's
get...
an ancient font. 我那时候其实我很早就知道我要刺爱这个字，可是我找字体找了超久，然后终于看到一个刺青师，他的风格是我喜欢的。
So Iona, what's your thoughts when you see a foreigner with a Chinese character on their body?
我不会觉得怎么样，但是重点是，如果内容很蠢，但这个人知不知道很蠢，就是不要说是刺什么字咯，光看他的字体 balance of the character, it doesn't seem like the person who is doing this is understand how Chinese character works.
So first we're going to show some pictures that I found on the internet. And remember, we're not judging anyone. You can do whatever you want with your body, but maybe consult a native speaker first before getting it permanently tattooed. Okay, what do you think of this one? Maybe try and translate it if you can, and then just tell us your thoughts.
好
Greens,
对
vegetable. This is what?
just dishes, but also means a newbie.
Okay.
对，如果你说你这个人很菜，就是 he's a newbie, but in a bad way.
But yeah, this literally is what you'd see on a cai dan, so a menu, and it
对
means vegetables or a dish. Next up, what do you think of this one?
就是穷，
Chong. So literally, if you have no money, you would be described as chong.
我只能说，可能他有我们没有经历过的人生，他想要经历，想要把这段经历记录在身上。
Next up is this. First up, what does it mean?
这是
Something.
纹身 ，this is tattoo。
Okay, so is that the word for tattoo? 纹身.
纹身，我觉得中国会比较常讲纹身，然后台湾是讲刺青。In the ancient time, the ink for using that is like blue green, so it's 刺青刺 is like poke.
Yep, Qing is bluey
The
green.
ink.
Quite a cool font style.
I think that is quite funny. If I look at it, somehow I like it.
Yeah, it's got good balance.
Yeah, 对，我觉得还蛮不错。它的字体也不会到太难看。
Yeah, and it's quite funny. Next up, right? Can you
我
read
不
it?
吃肉，但是我咬。
I don't eat meat, but I bite.
我觉得这个很明显就是一个英文的句子。
What does that say?
爱书。
Okay, so it's the same character as what Iona's got. Ai. And then what's the other character? That's a mouse.
Mouse or rat.
Rat.
Or hamster.
So a zodiac animal, right?
我觉得还蛮可爱的，因为 I love hamsters， 我喜欢黄金鼠，我喜欢仓鼠。
You love hamsters, you could just get ai and then 仓鼠
And-
on your dudes.
And 猫咪、狗狗。
Next up is
The English translation is bad child boy.
bad man child.
Yeah, but in Chinese should be 坏男孩。如果不是坏孩男，而是坏男孩 is perfect. But it just doesn't make. It's not a 男孩 is a vocabulary.
Yeah.
You cannot break it.
Right. Anyway, if you found him on Tinder, would you swipe right?
I might swipe right and tell him that is a stupid tattoo. Use Tinder to know some people know Chinese and ask them, is this a good tattoo? Maybe that is a good way if you don't know any native speaker or Skritter Chinese. 就是目前看到现在这个字体最好看。
Oh, the favorite font so far. Ooh, similar to the ai xiao.
Actually really cute.
This guy likes to smile or laugh. It's quite a nice character.
可爱啊。
Simple font. Simplified characters, right?
如果你 zoom in 的话 you can tell it's not from native speaker, the balance of the character. I love this one so much.
What is this? Is something 你?
仙女 fairy girl, like it's a really dreamy, like really pretty.
Your
So-
instant impression was you liked it.
Yes, because it's like a muscular man having a hot girl tattoo. But it's like I'm a pretty girl. I like it
Nice.
very much. Love it.
Next one. Okay, there's a lot of characters going on. It looks like a menu. It probably is.
我觉得好像很多人都有，对，这个是 menu。
Yeah, it's literally a menu. So it says sweet and sour chicken, beef noodles, egg fried rice, and chicken balls.
Yeah.
I
Look,
don't-
Skritter Chinese works. 你一定找得到会汉字的刺青师，不要去找不知道的人，然后给他们刺，然后就会刺的给母语者看到就会不好看。
Okay, moving on.
I think it's 猪 pig. I'm not sure, but as a native speaker, my first impression is pig.
Yeah, I see the dog radical on the left.
I think maybe it's the transformation from pictograph. So if you know it's a pig, then pig is cute. But if you don't, that is you need to unfriend someone.
Ooh, 玩具 toy.
I feel like this is a sexual one.
Yeah.
But if you're dating a Chinese native speaker and then you take off your shirts and then the person saw this with this font, me personally, I would just walk away. It just doesn't pretty font.
So the word is not offensive, but it's just bad font.
It's like using the marker pen, writing on your neck.
In general, get a good font. It doesn't matter about the word.
If that is a perfect font, fine.
玩具. Okay, what about this one?
Oh, this is a very famous one. 生死有命，富贵在天。这好像是一个香港刺青师刺，如果没记错的话。
Okay, so we'll put the translation here. What are your thoughts? Do you like this?
I think it's a really pretty one. 就是最难的其实是像这样子的书法字。书法 is another level of Chinese characters.
Yeah, like calligraphy is an art in itself, and to put that onto someone's body is very difficult. I'm sure he found someone who is like the best at what they do. So we're giving David Beckham 10. Okay, this some of you may recognize. She is on some adult websites. Can you read what this one says? It says the first character is 生活.
生活带来柠食，柠檬做柠檬水。It's an English saying. I can't.
Yeah, so the English saying is when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you bad stuff, turn it into good experiences.
It's wrong grammar. Just look at the font.
It looks like it's been printed on
her
back.
A teenage person trying to write on someone's back.
Now, final one. This is Eddie the Beast, World's Strongest Man Hall, and he's got the character Li on his chest. So I've seen that on a lot of celebrities. They often choose this. It means strength, power, and it makes sense for him. He's like a powerful, strong man. He's also chosen to flip it on the other pec, which is, I get, because a lot of tattoos, they will mistakenly flip it because someone has just, they don't recognize that characters are the way they are.
I like the idea of flip it, even though that is not the thing that native speaker would do. I think good for a foreigner who doesn't understand Chinese, very good, but there is better option if you are a native speaker.
Okay, so that's all the pictures I found. Maybe if this is popular, we can do another one, maybe when you've got your full sleeve tattoo. So let us know, which one did you like? Are you considering getting a Chinese tattoo? What are you thinking of getting? But always best to double check with a native speaker. You can put it on like some public platform or just ask a friend. And number two, obviously font is very important.
Yes.
So don't just find any old person. Maybe go on Instagram and find a style you like or someone that's done this before. Because you were when you were finding your next tattoo, you found someone that is the best at what they do. And they pretty much just do that kind of style.
我找这个字体大概找了2-3年有，所以如果你没有找到喜欢的字体，真的是花时间慢慢会看，你绝对会找到的。
Cool. Well, with that, we will say
bye bye.
bye.